Jeffrey DJ Jazzy Jeff Holmes, while most notably known as a pivotal member of the Bel Air space program, Jeff has a long and well-respected career as a jockey of discs. With the career spanning almost 5 decades, Jazz, as his close friend would call him, has amassed countless musical releases, both solo and in collaborations, multiple Grammy Awards, and even acting credits. It's safe to say Jeff seemingly had it all, and he couldn't be stopped, until this video was leaked, exposing Jeffrey.
Stop worrying about a sink butt.
The internet was in flames, and the backlash was immediate. How could someone so beloved hold such devious beliefs? We're gonna get to the bottom of it. But before that, like always, check out my all-vinyl drum and bass streams on Kick and Twitch. What is happening, everyone? Maddie B here again with the beers and the synced beats, because today we are reacting to DJ Jazzy Jeff talks about if sync is the end of DJing. This is an argument that's been going on forever. Since the beginning of time. We don't need to rehash it, but it's been popping up again on Instagram and on TikTok without proper credit to the original video. So we are watching the original Is Sync the End of DJing that was uploaded by DJ City, big up Smoke Jacks, 5 years ago. This is old news, but it's been popping up again on Instagram and on TikTok, so let's talk about it.
Is sync the end of DJing?
I just said earlier that technology doesn't have shit to do with DJing.
I have to disagree.
DJ Jazzy Jeff.
I disagree!
I think the infusion of technology into DJing can create amazing things. When people say technology, they think the sync button, but there is so many things that are into the mixers nowadays that you can do incredible things with that you couldn't do with just vinyl. So technology doesn't have shit to do with DJing. I strongly disagree.
Like, I don't understand this whole thing that people are mad at the sync button.
I agree. It's just a button. It's just a tool. There's no need to be mad at the tool. You don't get mad at a hammer. Don't hate the button itself. It is just there.
Don't use it if you don't want to use it.
And there it is.
There it is.
Holy shit, what a concept. If you don't want to use it, don't use it. I don't use half the shit on my mixer here. 3/4 of the shit. I use flange, I use echo, and I use the roll button, the roll button, the roll button, the roll button. I don't get mad at all of this other shit because I just don't use it. There's no need to be mad at it.
But if you want to use it, use it.
Just like the last point. If you don't want to use it, don't use it. If you want to use it, use it. It's that simple.
I think people start realizing that the reason why you DJ is for them people out there to have a good time.
Exactly.
They don't give a about a sync button. Stop worrying about that the people that you're supposed to be DJing for don't worry about.
Most of the audience, they do not know what you're doing or how you're doing it. For all they know, you're just twisting knobs and hitting buttons and magic music's coming out. They do not know and they do not care. As long as they can dance and you're playing music that they like.
You got 10,000 people at a festival. 700 of them see you.
I play drum and bass, so we'll do drum and bass numbers. There's 10 people there and only 3 of them actually know what you're doing. What he's saying that only 700 of them see you, those are the very few people that know what you're doing and they're paying attention to what you're doing and how you're doing it. The rest of it, they are not paying attention. They're just there in their own little world to have a good time.
Play good music and stop worrying about a sync button.
There's so much other things to worry about. People have this misconception that only real DJs beat match or know how to use vinyl or whatever, and the sync button and digital DJing, you're a fake DJ, you're not real. That is wrong. That is wrong on so many levels. I firmly believe that DJing is an art, and you cannot tell an artist how to do their art. We are essentially glorified jukeboxes. We play what the audience wants to hear. Within reason, because you can sneak in tracks that you think they'll want to hear, but you layer it with stuff that they want to hear. That helps bring them on that journey and expand their musical horizons. It doesn't matter how you do it. It doesn't matter what fucking buttons you're pressing. You just need to play music that they want to hear. Of course, there are caveats. If you're in a competition, if you're in a battle and beat matching is part of that battle, then of course you want to know how to beat match. But if you don't, you probably wouldn't be in that situation in the first place. Or, for whatever reason, if there's equipment that doesn't have a sync button or it's not working, you probably want to know how to beat match for a backup, but it is not the end all of DJing. There are so many facets of DJing that people don't ever talk about besides the fucking sync button. You need track selection, you need crowd control, you need mixing and blending, you need EQ, you need effects. Beat matching is just one part of this huge catalog of shit that you need to know of how to be a proper DJ. And with technology taking beat matching out of the equation, you can focus on all those other things and you can do better mixes, better blending, better effects. Just because someone uses sync doesn't mean that they're lazy or they don't know what they're doing. It means they've probably spent decades matching fucking beats and they're tired of it and they want to do better things with their time. And I absolutely respect that, because at the end of the day, like Jeff said, it is about the audience, it is about the time that they're having, it is about the music they want to hear and them dancing. They do not care how you do it, they don't care what equipment they're using, they don't care about any of that shit. They just want to hear good music and dance. I think it goes without saying, the intro was kind of a joke. I was just kind of dogging on all the YouTube commentary channels that use the same editing and the same presets and all that shit. What do you in the audience think? Are you pro or are you against the sync button? Personally, as a vinyl DJ of decades, I do not care. I want to see someone that enjoys what they're doing, however they want to do it. If you love playing music and using the sync button, all power to you. I play records because I love records. People use controllers or CDJs or whatever because they love music and that's the way they choose to do it. And I cannot fault them for that. So, sync button, yay or nay. If you like the video, do the algorithm stuff, check out all the socials, join the Discord, and we can complain about some other stuff. Thanks for watching,